Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. We have here Injustice 2, which just released on the iOS and Android mobile devices. Let's check out the intro.
Savior. Monster. Guardian. Vigilante. The preservation of life. So often, the justification for taking it. Humans, elevating those that keep guard until they watch too close, and the so-called hero condoning the very act he would condemn. Transgressions of the past shape actions to come. As offspring turns into adversary, yesterday's loss leads to madness. And God becomes tyrant, becomes outcast, becomes dust.
Wow, that's crazy.
As factions dissolve and form, and lust for power enslaves all. Such folly and futility in the grand design. Curious how lines once clearly defined become blurred. Perhaps it is time for them to be redrawn.
Now, that was pretty hot that they included the original trailer in the game. So right when you start the Injustice 2, you go into a tutorial, which is pretty good if you never played the series before on the iOS or the Android platform. Now, what I do like about it now is it's a lot faster and the controls are a lot swifter. So very smooth gameplay so far. They've also added a few more different maneuverings that you can do. And if you see this more animations involved, so it almost feels like you're playing the console title on your device. Now for the second part of the tutorial, you're actually going to go a live match against Shame and Gorilla. And this gives you a brief overview of how to use combos and how to use the special abilities. Another cool feature is you can tag in your teammate. This was also available in the first one. And it really helps you out when you're in a tough bind. So you also can do range attack as well. There you go. Combos are crazy, right? So you see, it plays really nice, man. This is, I mean, for a free game, it's awesome. Now, bear in mind, it does have in-app purchases, but you gotta understand, this is how the developers get money, so they can create more content. Now, the next part coming up, I think is pretty awesome. There are super moves in the game, and I'm not talking about little 1 second special animation. We're talking about actual cutscenes from the console. Now, this is awesome. Now, obviously, the better the device you have, the more nicer it will look. But that's just a cool feature that they added. I mean, I think that's pretty sick. Now, you also get power gems upon completing different chapters and missions in the game. With those chests, you're able to unlock different heroes. So we're able to unlock Wonder Woman right off the bat. So it gives us a strong starting character there. Now in the game, there's battles that will earn you rewards, and there's other modes that we will explain to shortly. As you see here, they tell you what your threat level is against your opponent. You can equip a team of up to 3, in which we just added our new Wonder Woman. And just look at how wonderful and detailed the backgrounds are. I mean, this is nice. I really like it. You can see some of the special effects in the background as well. So I'm pretty impressed, to be honest with you. So the original Injustice on the mobile was really good, and I was really hoping they didn't drop the ball with this release. So far, it was worth the wait, definitely worth the hype. And in the past, we've experienced that they do a pretty good job of updating the game. So hopefully that pattern continues. So there's also objectives that are daily that helps you earn different rewards, and also achievements that help you unlock shards and other items. So hence the name, they're daily, so you can grind them to obtain those items. Now the achievements are a one-time reward, but as you see, they're pretty cool. You unlock some Superman shards and eventually you can have that hero on your team. Now every day you also get a basic chest for free, and every 3 hours you get a hero chest. I mean, every 3 hours you get a basic chest, I'm sorry. But to get a hero chest, you use 150 of those gems. Now, for playing, you get a Catwoman bonus, which gives you 10 Catwoman shards, which is enough to unlock her and add her to your roster. So be sure, if you're going to play the game, download it and sign in and take advantage of that. Now, I'm going to show you the characters that you can actually get right after we unlock Catwoman. So you see here, she has a 10 out of 10.
Catwoman.
So that allows us to unlock her. And also gives you an achievement for owning 2 agility heroes if you have another one, and then another one for having 4 heroes. Now each hero has a star rating as well. As you upgrade the heroes, you can unlock different passive skills. So you can get Armored Superman in this game, who is a gold hero.
Batman.
You get Legendary Arkham Knight Batman. Now the characters look like that because they're not unlocked. But once you unlock them, you'll be able to see what the full armor looks like. That's the Predator Batman.
Batman.
You have BVS Superman, Marksman Deathshot, Dr. Fate, Wonder Woman, Horrific
Black
Scarecrow, Sonic Black Canary, Warrior Queen Wonder Woman, Enraged Bane, Speed Force of Flash, Primal Swamp Thing, Green Lantern, Gorilla Grodd, Cyborg, Harley Quinn, Green Arrow, Joker, Scarecrow again, Bane, Robin, Green Lantern, Swamp Thing, Cyborg, Flash, Deadshot. A lot of different heroes and a lot of different variations. So you see the roster is pretty deep. So definitely encourages you to grind and go through those missions and unlock those achievements, right? Now I also want to point out a couple other modes. So there is a story mode as well. So that's pretty cool. And obviously you'll get rewards from that. There's also another mode that you see right in the bottom left. Eventually you'll have leagues that you can play. There's challenges that will be unlocked, arena battles. And there's also what's called operations. So the operations allow you to send your hero out for battle while you're playing different game modes. Now bear in mind, whatever heroes you send out for an operation you cannot use in the other modes until they return. But the operations is cool because you can earn rewards for a certain time duration. This is nice if you're going out on a run and you're not going to be playing. Send your heroes out for operations and get some goodies back in return. There's also a starter pack for starting the game. For $2.99 you'll earn 500 gems. So if you're pretty serious about opening up those chests, you can obtain those starter packs and get a couple of them from there. So folks, overall, my impressions with Injustice 2 Mobile are very high. I think it's an incredible port over to the iOS. It looks amazing, and it only gets me more hyped for the actual release. So definitely, if you have an iOS or Android device, download the game and have some fun with it. It's going to be a game that you're going to be playing for a long time. The replay value is extremely high, and I do plan on covering it on the channel as well. We'll do some chest openings. We'll show you some upgrades. We'll have fun with it, all right? So as always, folks, thanks for the support. If it's your first time watching, definitely hit the subscribe button so you get future updates for Injustice. And if you're a returning sub, thanks for watching, folks. I really appreciate it. Peace out.